So what's going on, guys? It's Captain America. Hope you guys are well, and thank you so much for coming onto this video. So for this one, I want to show you my max skill cam build for the central attacking midfielder position, especially as I've been playing predominantly in this position just recently, which is quite great. And you know, I have been seeing quite a lot of goals as well as assists for the team given as well. So the flexibility of playing as a cam or even a centre back, that's where I've also played. I do have a video of my max build for the centre back for those that are interested. But yeah, so let's just get started. So I wanted to quickly just go through with you my statistics. So at least you guys could see my stats as a midfielder. So again, I was playing as a mixture of like cam as well as a CDM. But now I'm more fixated as a cam. You know, CDM's alright, but I do prefer the cam side of things. So I do have quite a lot of CDM matches played under my belt. So, you know, overall as a midfielder, 293 games, 79 man of the match. Goals scored 109, assists 132, interceptions 546 and tackles 355. So again, not too bad with an 81% passing success. So, you know, overall, you know, as you can see with the current form, it's so-so. You know, we haven't been playing till quite late night with a number of people, but it's alright, we'll get there. And then defending wise, for those that are interested as well. And then as we move into, let's say, the leaderboard, I just want to show you my leaderboard and where I am positioned, both as a midfielder as well as a centre back, so at least you can see where I am. So as a midfielder, I am ranked 6,893, 8.1 average rating, 81% passing. So yeah, these are my stats as a midfielder. And then 44% tackling, which isn't too shabby, man. So I'm quite proud of that, especially, you know, as compared to the top, let's say 10. I've got like one of the highest compared to like, of course, versus Logic. He's the GOAT in that position. And then defensive wise, 448, let's say position, 7.0 rating. And then yeah, those are my stats. So you can check me out on the leaderboard if you're interested. And now what we're going to do is just swiftly move across into my skills, my archetypes, my build, my perks, so you guys could see how I play as a cam. And for those that are interested, I do upload my cam videos online on this channel, so you can see them, and you know, you can see how my play style is. First of all, you know, we have been scoring quite a lot of goals on average, around 3.5 in every game that we do play, especially when we have the front two, X3 as well as Emigord. And then of course we've got Thiago and the guys on the pitch as well, which makes it so much more stronger. And that's our, let's say, preferred strength team that we do have, let's say, in the early hours of the game. But in general, so this is my, let's say, build. So cam as mentioned, 5'3", so it's the smallest height, let's say, 116 pounds, preferred is the right foot. And then the attributes, again, just feel free to copy these. I would recommend giving it a go, because honestly, like the ball control, the dribbling, is just so much more easier for me. Passing, of course, I've like nearly maxed it out, for example. So like for physicality, this is what I have. I think it's always good because you do need that, let's say, stamina side of things. You don't have much as, let's say, the height as well as the cam position. So, you know, this is something that works for me. I've tested other things out, having more aggression, but then I realized there was no need to, man, as a cam. So I removed it and put it elsewhere. And then again, nothing for defending, but you saw that I had around like 44% tackling percentage. Same with my interceptions, around 589 or something it was. And then dribbling, this is what I have, so yep, feel free to copy. And then I do have this archetype, which is the links, just to allow me to be a bit more, let's say, agile and quick on my feet while I'm on the pitch, and that's something that's really important. Same with, you know, the balancing side of things. And then the passing, this is what I have, so the crossing as well as this, I've maxed this right side up completely. I haven't got the archetype architect, let's say, for this. I don't think it's needed for the passing, because the passing itself as a cam is quite highly rated, so I didn't really want to go for this one. And then the shooting, what I have is just these areas, so more volleys as well as long shots. I did score a really beautiful long shot goal the other day. I think it was yesterday, I can't remember now. It was really beautiful, so I'm going to be uploading that on my YouTube short, so do check that out. That was a banging goal. And then this is my pace, and then nothing for goalkeeper. So yeah, guys, feel free to copy these, and do let me know if you do test it out. And I think, you know, this is something that works for me as a play style, you know, quick passing, you know, being on the ball, but then of course viewing and having that vision to, you know, make those judgments correctly. If it's a ball to my player that would then through ball it on, then that's the case that I would like to go for, and that's something that I do during the game. And then of course the perks are very important, and this is something that I've highlighted, that I'm really looking forward to how they expand this on FIFA 23. Because what I saw was that they, had more boxes. So I don't know if it's each individual player that there's extra, let's say, perks, for example. So that's going to be interesting to see what they launch when the game does launch completely for the Pro Club side of things. So this is what I have. So I've got skill dribbler, I've got one-time shot, as well as precision pass. Skill dribbler for me is very important, and I was, like yesterday, funnily enough, trying out the active first touch instead of the skill dribbler. But I did not like the active first touch. For me, the player, he was just losing the ball. He didn't even have a first touch. I just don't understand what was happening. So I reverted back to skill dribbler, and this is something that, I have implemented within my game. If it's a case where, I'm running forward and my player's behind me, I just do like a back pass, but instead of moving back and doing it, I just do a back heel, or even like a skill, let's say, pass back. So it just makes the flow of the, let's say, the game quicker for me as well. At least I could be in that directional play that I want to be. And then one-time shot, I think, is very important. I think this is really important within our play style that we've integrated within the team. We tend to have the strikers that either run to the sides of the box and like dribble within the box, like X3 does that very well, and then he cuts in with the pass, and that's where the one-time shot is really important for then, to get that goal. Same with Immigrant, if it's a through ball to him and then he gets the shot in. So I think these are really key things to have. And then precision pass, I've kept precision pass for a while, and I was actually really interested to see like other areas, maybe like pinpoint cross, because my crosses haven't been too shabby for the past couple of times. I've had the balls go into the box. All threaded pass, so I don't know, man. I was going for precision pass for the time being. I was looking at threaded pass as well as an option. This is the alternative that many people tend to go for, but I think precision pass is something that I've kept on, but I don't know. I haven't given it a go, but that's something that I might. But yeah, guys, that's it really for this one. I do appreciate you guys sticking, towards the end of the video. I have, as mentioned, launched centre-back max skill upload, let's say, in terms of my build. I haven't done a CDM one in terms of like the max one. I have placed like other, let's say, low-level ones. I haven't had the opportunity to do like my max build. But I think my preferred positions, as mentioned, are the cam as well as the centre-back, and these are the two strength in terms of the builds that I do have as well, that I would highly recommend that you guys give a go. And again, please do let me know what your thoughts are around the builds when you do test them out. And I think that's something that's really important for me, because for me, what works out as a midfielder or a striker is going for like that very small versatility type of player, where you got fantastic, ball control, dribbling is on, another level, passing is also good as well. And even my aggression is quite nice, in this matches that I've done. And I might do like a cam highlight as well for you guys to see as well. But yeah, guys, we are now coming to the end of the video. I do appreciate you guys sticking on. And tomorrow we're going to be reverting back to the standards of the normal videos that we do with like my, predictions of what's going to be happening in terms of the scores today. I'm going to be going out with the boys. We're going to be watching the Liverpool versus Newcastle game this evening in London. So looking forward to that. As per my prediction, I did mention it will be 3-1. The reason why is I think Liverpool, yes, they've done very well against Bournemouth, and they are playing at home, so I do feel that they have that strength behind them. And the first team that they were playing with against, let's say, Bournemouth was, in my opinion, the strongest, apart from, hopefully giving Carvalho more of an opportunity. But Newcastle as well, absolutely amazing in terms of their form that they're going through. Saint Maximin is having, I think, the season of his life. But again, it's just the start. Maybe he might get purchased and acquired by, I don't know, Liverpool or another team that's looking at that type of player. Very good, goal that he scored the other day. Fantastic. And, it just shows that he's improved as a player completely within Newcastle. So no, looking forward to the journey. But as mentioned, 3-1 for Liverpool versus Newcastle today. And yeah, we'll also be discussing the other predictions too. But that's it, man. I've been rambling for a bit long now, but I do appreciate you guys as always. Thank you, and yeah, take care.